I'm very fed up now. Oh, excuse me. Look at that bird on the front there, look, the blonde one, look. See her, the one with the big tits? Bloody hell. They're a fair pair, they are. Bloody hell. Is that all yours, love, or are you smuggling coconuts? Bloody hell, they are enormous. Look at that bloke there, look, the bald-headed bloke. Look at him on the front row, look at him. Look, yeah, yeah, that's you, the bloke I'm talking to. Yeah, that's you, bloke. Yeah, bloody you tosser, yeah. Look at him, hey, bloody hell, 4 hours doing his hair, then he left it at home. Bloody hell. Oh, it's a good story in the paper here. Look at this, from 1966 when we won the World Cup. Remember that? 66 when we won the World Cup? Yeah. Some of the headlines from that day. England glory, the Mail. England triumph, the Express. The Sun, Alf Ramsey must go. Look, yeah, here we go, yeah. Sunday Sport, Jeff Hurst is a Martian lesbian. I didn't know he was a Martian, did you? Oh. Oh, look at this. Two queers apparently were. Oh yeah, that's interesting. 2 queers caught doing it on the sidewalk outside Marks and Spencer's in Southampton. Lovely knickers they make. Yeah, 2 queers. Apparently the policeman caught one of them. He said, "You dirty bloody sod." He said, "If I'd have caught your mate, I'd have rammed my truncheon right up his arse." His mate said, "I'm over here."
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mike Osman.
Welcome to the Mike Osman Naughty but Nice Show.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening. Bloody hell, what a treat it is to be working at the Mayflower, because I've got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, last night, you're not going to believe this, last night, right, I worked at the Northern Gay Club. I've got to say, it's a bloody coincidence seeing you twice in 2 nights, mate. Bloody hell. Mind you, you had the frock on last night, didn't you? And what a kisser you were. Tongues and everything, it was. I'm going to ask you a question. I want to think very, very carefully about this. What is your name, sir? I know it was Gladys last night, wasn't it? It was Gladys. Gladys. What is your name, sir? What is your name, sir? It's a difficult question. I know. It's bloody hard to work out. What is my name again? I don't know. What is your name, sir? Ed. Ken. Ken, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to think very, very carefully about this, right, Ken? If you woke up in a tent one morning, Ken, you looked down, you had grass stains on your knees, grass stains on your elbows, and Vaseline on your bum, would you tell anyone, Ken? No? Do you want to come camping? No, I was only wondering, Ken. Just be nice, wouldn't it, eh? I love you, Ken. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Stand up. Thank you. Do me a favour, would you? No, I ain't showing you. What do you want? Do that again, will you? Put his hand out. He's there. He's grabbing the Corey and all that. Do me a favour, give my whistle a good blow for me, would you? Give it a good blast. Oh, not that, that's for later. And they're not supposed to see that. Give that a good blast, will you? Come on, stand up. No, come here. What's that? Oh, yeah. You met Ken, he's gay, by the way. I don't you know, give my whistle a good... all right, don't get too excited. Give it a good blow. Go on. Thanks a lot, that's cleared it, because I dropped it in the toilet, and I'm not going to do... Right, we're doing that thing with it, that's all, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mayflower. Nice to see you, And tonight will be a big night if you play your cards right. So lead the pack, so it's such a lucky chap, lovely lady there, you know, lady there in the second row, you know, second lady, you know, what's your name? Pardon? Marlene, lovely. Hello, Marlene and Marlene, you know, whereabouts you come from? Marchwood, lovely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, only 2 good things come from Marchwood, and that's football players and beautiful women. And what position do you play, Marlene? No, don't. Come here, Marlene, come here. Come here, I didn't mean it. Come and give us a snog. Come on, Marlene, get here, you stupid cow. Now, what's that of you? Come here. That's it, come on. Oh, yeah. Tongues?
No.
Marlene, you know, have you got any children, Marlene? 7? There must have been something in the air. Probably your bloody legs. No, I don't know, Ken, don't get jealous. I'm only acting, right? I'm only acting, Ken. Cheer up, madam. The calendar might be wrong. She's laughing, but she ain't happy. Do you sleep on your belly, madam? Do you? Do you mind if I do? No, it's just... joke, isn't it? My zip. Oh, God. Oh. I didn't realise there was royalty in the box. Good evening. Hiya, everything all right? Everything all right? Have you met Ken? Say hello to Ken, will you? Good evening, Ken, say hello. Good evening, good evening. What is your name? Mike. You all right? Who's that coming? Oh, there he is, he's going a bit of gallop now, he's going right the way along the front now, having a little look down, here he comes. And here he comes now, Matt Letizia, right the way down the front now, and going to try to go right away down there, and can't find where the bloody hell he's sat now, and there they go. They're all having to get up now, they're looking pretty pissed off about it, and it's Matt Letizia, Matt Letizia, Matt Letizia. Geez, I've never seen you move that fast, Christ. Bloody Soonest must be in, mustn't he? A new boss. Where we be without you, Matt? Yeah. Have you met Ken, Matt? He's gay, by the way. Just need to make sure everyone knows where you are, Ken, all right? Because I love you and I want to have your children. And, hey! Kiwi! Hi! Mike! Everything all right? Seen that bird over in that box? You fancy her, do you? Eh? You want to talk to her? Use your mobile phone. You got a mobile phone with you? Don't worry. Don't worry. Right, Mike, catch. Hold on. Let's get this right. All right, got it? Okay. I'll put it over the other box. They're bloody brilliant, these things, I'll tell you. Right. It's you he wants to talk to, sexy. Grey skies are gonna cheer up, sit on my happy face. Right, you ready to catch this? Right, pull it tight. Pull it tight. No, you can't both bloody hear at the same time. Somebody has to speak. Right, now you're going to do the talking. Yeah, I thought you might, you twat. Right. What do you say? Yeah, mind your own business. All right, I know he's talking to you, not me. So he looks like Barry Earn, doesn't he? Yeah, anything? Can't, no. They're not working, are they? Put your aerial up. You know the problem with them, they're orange phones, aren't they? Crap, give them a minute. Crap. You can have that, John. Hey, what? Hold on. What, you fishing or what? Hold on. Mike. You fancy it, yeah? All right, I'll tell her what you said. He said he really fancies you. Yeah? I'll tell him what you said. She said, oh. Hey? Yeah? Yeah, I'll tell you what. Get up and do a bit of running, Matty. He said, he's got a joke and it's going to make you laugh your tits off. I think she's heard it. Hey? I'll tell him what you said. He said, fuck off. Hey, I've got an announcement to make, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. A very, very special announcement. And it's for all members of the Mayflower Premature Ejaculation Club. No? What? There's a meeting next Thursday, and all members are asked to come early for that one. Now, you girls always laugh at premature ejaculation, don't you? And it's not a funny thing, is it, Ken? It's not a funny thing. My mate suffered from premature ejaculation, right? So he went to hospital. We had to have an operation and all sorts. And I phoned the hospital up. I said, how's he getting on? She said, still touch and go. And, now, I phoned the clinic, the old premature ejaculation clinic. I did. I said, hello, is that the premature ejaculation? I'll call you back later. I went to a fancy dress party, right? I went to this fancy dress party and it was a real posh dude, you know, the bloke with a red suit and all that, and he's announcing everyone as they came in. And he stood there and he's all pompous and he said, the Lone Ranger, Tonto, and his horse, Charlie Chaplin, and he's getting really fed up. All of a sudden this bloke turned up in his underpants. He said, what are you doing? He said, it's fancy dress, isn't it? He said, well, you can't go in like that. He said, what? He said, tell him I'm premature ejaculation. He said, I can't say that. He said, well, tell him I've come in my pants. What? Bloody hell. It is a bit of a worry, though, when you do suffer from the old premature ejaculation. No, it is. I'll tell you why, because my brother suffers from it really bad. Dave. Some of you might know Dave, yeah. By the sound of it, you bloody do. Must all be from Millbrook. And, so, yeah, so he does suffer from it. And he went to the doctors, and the doctor said, well, Dave, what you got to do, listen, when you're making love, you have to think that you're with another woman. Think you're doing something else, right? You have to think you're doing something else when you're making love. He said, imagine you've gone out for a lovely meal somewhere, lovely meal, right? And he said, and you're in the restaurant and you're thinking, right, well, I'm going to have to start. I think I'll have a prawn cocktail, prawn cocktail, prawn cocktail, prawn cocktail, prawn cocktail, prawn cocktail. Yeah, I'll have a prawn cocktail. And then perhaps you'll have a steak. Yeah, I'll have a steak, have a steak, have a steak, have a steak, have a steak. Yeah, have a steak, have a steak, steak. He said, and then you'll have mushrooms. And you might have some onions. Bloody hurts my bollocks, that does. He said, you'll have onion rings, yeah, some peas. Oh, more chips. And then you might have a strawberry gatto. Yeah, strawberry gatto. Loads of cream. Cream all over the strawberry gatto, yeah. And then you'll have cheese and biscuits, yeah, cheese and biscuits. Prawn cocktail, steak, chips, mushroom, peas, onions, cheese and biscuits, strawberry gatto, cheese and biscuits. Eat them, still. More, yeah. And then he said you'll have the coffee to follow. He said, coffee to follow. Doctor said, you remember all that? He said, you're bloody fine, not a problem. So he gets home. Debbie says, get up them stairs. 5 at a time. He said, get on top. So she said, what are you going to have? He said, I think I'll have a prawn cocktail. not for you to follow! I'm bloody knackered. Bloody knackered. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what I'd like to do for you this evening, as I like to pass out, I'd like to give you something that's never been done in the theatre before. Ken. I bet you're glad you sat in the front row now, aren't you? Something that's never been done before in a British theatre, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to do balloon sculpting. Now, to do balloon sculpting, I will need someone to play some balloon sculpting music. Will you please welcome that wonderful musician, Mr. Paul Tasker. Come on. Here he is. Paul Tasker, ladies and gentlemen, and balloon sculpting. Take it away. You wouldn't believe he was gay, would you? Do you know, he wanted to be a Shakespearean actor, ladies and gentlemen. Shakespearean actor he wanted to be. But he got thrown out of drama school for misinterpreting the script instruction, enter Ophelia from the rear. Paul enjoyed it, but Ophelia, he was furious. He's big, that guy's big. Don't say anything, don't say anything. Linford Christie. I said to him the other day, how do you get it 12 inches long? He said, fold it in half. Oh, fuck. Shit. Thank you. Brilliant, girls. I was going to make a dog, but I think I'm happy with that, actually. Yeah. It's not very good, is it? I'll tell you what. Here's one I made earlier. Hold on. Of course I love you. Of course I love you. Keep still, you bitch. So I'm wearing a condom. Now, you won't get pregnant. Do you know the great thing about these? These are so realistic nowadays. So realistic. You can give these things love bites and all sorts. No one about, is there? That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you want to go? Bloody ugly, isn't they? Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Tasker. These are brilliant, aren't they? They are brilliant things. You know, you can get all sorts of models now. There's... You can get all sorts of models, and... What? And, to follow! No, you can. I'm not on about. You can get. You smell fish, Ken? You can get all sorts, and no, you can get blow-up ones like talking ones now. Oh. You can get talking ones like, and you pull the string and it says, "I've got a headache," and you can get all sorts, right? I took one back. I said, "It's no good. Keeps going down on me." He said, "If we'd known that, we'd have charged you another 50 quid." And all sorts of blow-up dolls. I took one back. I said, "It's no good. It's a man." He said, "You've blown it up inside out." Now. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. I want to introduce now a world champion boxer. He is that great boxer. He is the one and only Mr. Frank Bruno, 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 Bruno. You know what I've always wanted to do in a theatre is the Mexican wave. You know, like they do in the football. Whee! That's bloody marvellous, isn't it? So I'll tell you what we'll do, right? First time ever, we're going to get you in the mood to do the Bruno, right? We're going to do the Mexican wave. I'll count to 3. Everyone on the front row, you stand up, you go, hey! And then you go down again. Then the second row, and the third row, and the fourth row, and the fifth, and it's bloody funny, right? And we'll get them doing it up in a circle and all sorts. Ready? So, arms up, get ready. Front row, 1, 2, 3, Mexican wave, go! Yeah. Second row, what the hell was that? Second row, right? When the front row go down, you go up. And the third and the fourth and the fifth, right? And it'll be bloody marvellous. And we'll get them up the balcony, falling over the top and all sorts now. So, right, front row, brilliant. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, front row, Mexican way, go! Bloody night now, we go. Hey, what's going on that side? Get up! Look, it's getting depleted now. There's about 7 of them. Malcolm, I'm bored now, are you? Yeah. It was a good idea to start with, right? You just get pissed off. Front row circle, go! Have a look at this. Quick, come and have a look. Come and have a look. Come and have a look. Quick. Come down and have a look. Come and have a look. So I'd like to introduce a brilliant boxer. He was the world champion. Please welcome Mr. Frank Bruno, 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 yeah! And at ringside, I can't believe I'm doing this. At ringside, interviewing Frank, David Coleman, because I can't do Harry Carpenter. Absolutely remarkable, I don't believe it. I'm actually at ringside with Frank Bruno. Now, Frank, tell me, how's the fight going?
Well, I'm hitting him, Harry, you know what I mean? I'm hitting him, Harry. I'm hitting him. I'm hitting him. I'm hitting him, Harry. I'm hitting him. With the old one, with the old one, one and the other one, anyway, Harry.
And Frank, what are you going to do with the money you win in this fight?
I'm going to buy myself a little car, you know what I mean, Harry? A little car, so I can get from A to, A to we're the other end of the road anyway, hurry.
Now don't watch me lips, because I'm crap at ventriloquism. Do you reckon if Frank ever saw me do this, he'd knock my bloody head off, wouldn't he? He would, wouldn't he? I'd just tell him it's Chris Eubank. It could be, couldn't it? Boxing, because that is what I would say, because... Thank you. Because I'm a boxer, because that is what I would say. Because I'm a boxer. And that is what I would say, because boxing. Now, Frank, we're all a bit worried about these comeback fights. I mean, haven't you got a detached retina?
Yeah, we have now, but we used to live in the council house.
And Frank, in this fight, your opponent hasn't laid a finger on you.
Well, keep your eye on the referee, because someone's knocking shit out of me.
And Frank, what went wrong against Mike Tyson? You did so well for 15 seconds.
Well, it's my manager, you know what I mean, Harry? It's my manager. He said you mustn't lose your temper in the ring. You mustn't lose your temper. So remember, you know, the guy hit me, and I fell to the floor, and I thought, now, count to 10.
That's Frank. Bruno! Hey, I'll tell you what, my favourite comic in the whole world has got to be the Cornish comic Jeffro. Hey, laddie hell. Laddie, I tell you what, before I bloody start, I'll bloody tell you buggers what. Hello, Ken, you still gay, are you? I'll tell you what, Ken, bloody Denzel Pemberthy, right? He went to the doctors, he had a mole on his cock. A bloody mole on his cock. And he went to the doctor, he said, I got a bloody mole on me cock. What can you do? He said, I'm gonna give you some cream, Denzel. He said, give you some cream, but next time, if it happens again, I'll report you to the RSPCA. He bloody did. He bloody said to me, can you get AIDS off a toilet seat? I said, only if you sit down before the other fella stands up. And... what? He got a bloody job. He worked in the department store at Christmas, right? At Debenhams, even the bloody department store, working as Father Christmas. I said, how did it go on down at Debenhams, Dan? He said, bloody marvellous. I said, what are you bloody doing in the department store, Debenhams? He said, bloody marvellous it was. Bloody marvellous. He said, I'm sitting in the grotto, and all of a sudden this bloody woman, this bird come in. She was bloody marvellous. I said, why don't you come and sit on my lap? She said, well, I'm a bit shy, Father Christmas. I said, well, don't bloody worry. There's only the two of us on the count of it is the Christmas period. And no bugger here. And sit on my lap and tell me what it is you want Father Christmas to give you. She said, I'm a bit embarrassed. I don't like to say, she said, I don't know if you noticed, Father Christmas. She said, I'm a little underdeveloped. He said, well, come to think of it, I didn't notice, but your tits are small, aren't they? So what is it you want Father Christmas to give you? She said, well, I'd like a bit of black hair between my legs. He said, would a white beard do? Who do you think invented the fanny? Now, as a general question, has anyone got any ideas who they think invented the fanny? Because I tell you what, I think it was probably a bloody architect. No, he'd have to be an architect to work out all those bloody bits down there. To be able to draw that, bloody have to be an architect to do that. Or it could be an artist, a bloody painter with all them lovely lines and curves and getting half a perk on thinking about it. But I tell you what, I think it was Southampton City Council. No, I'll tell you why, it was only them that put a shit house behind the leisure centre. Now, that's what I think. This old man, right, he had a bit of trouble with ulcers, so he went to the doctors, Ken. He went to the doctors, right, and he gave him some tablets. The doctor said, now, these tablets are bloody marvellous, but you will get side effects. You will get a bit of wind. He said, I don't mind that. I just want to get rid of this bloody pain. So he takes his first tablet in the doctor, and he's walking down the road. He said, oh, bloody hell. Oh, yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, yeah. Oh, the pain's better. And he's walking down the high street, and he see a bloody shoe shop. He see a bloody shoe, and he see a pair, he having a look. Oh, bloody hell. And he see a pair of shoes, he think, oh, I like them buggers. I'll have a bloody look at them. So he go in the shoe shop, right? And he called the girl over, he said, I like a pair of shoes. She said, oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. I like them shoes. Oh, bloody hell, she said. What size is it you want? He said, size 10. Oh, bloody hell. So she gets the shoes and brings them back. She said, you want to try them on? He said, I do. Oh, bloody dirty bugger. He said, I better try the laces up. She said, oh, you dirty bloody... Why don't you, she said, have a bloody walk. Have a bloody walk and see what they're like. You try the bloody things out. So he go, I'll have a... Oh, bloody marvellous. Oh, bloody. He said, how much are they? She said, I daren't tell you, you'll bloody shit yourself. Get out, Jeffrey. Oh, dear. Do you know, I'm a bit fed up at the moment because I've got a lovely house, right, a nice house, and I've got this beautiful lawn, and I'm a bit fed up because I've got this flipping German Shepherd, right? German Shepherd. Every 3 days he comes and shits on my lawn. And the bastard's got a dog as well. Hey, I want to show you something. Have you seen that Vision Express? It's bloody brilliant, you know. Vision Express, 5 minutes, you get a pair of glasses. What do you think? What? I got these made in bloody 5 minutes. I think they're wonderful, don't you? Right, I want to do something a bit sexy now, girls. So to do that, I need a microphone because we're going to do a bit of rock and roll. Rock and roll. Okay, now I'm going to do something really sexy, all right, girls? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start thrusting my body at you. All right, and when I do that, I want you girls to help me out. I want you to scream and whistle and throw your knickers and all that sort of thing, right? As the more you scream and whistle, the more sexy I get. Right, I'll give it a try. I'll count to 3, and just you girls go absolutely wild, right? Don't let me down. Just you girls go berserk. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thanks, lads. Now let the girls have a go here. Because it's time for rock and roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Come on. Everybody. Yo. Screaming. Screaming. Yeah. Stop. Stop. Shit. Shit. Oh, shit. I've hurt my head. Come here and give it a little rub, would you? Just give it a little rub. Come here for... Oh, just there, and give it a little kiss better for me, would you? Come here, that's it. Come put your tongue in my ear, could you? No? Okay, thanks a lot. Rock and roll! 1, 2, 3, 4! Come on! Yeah! Screaming! Hey! Stop! Oh, my nipple. Both of them. What's your name? What's your name? Vanessa, come and have a little rub at these. Ness. Have a little rub at them ones. Not so bloody hard. Give him a little twist. This is the BBC. No. Give it a little kiss better than this. Just say, look, just say, good. Oh, gosh. Oh, bloody hell. I bet you're looking forward to this bit. Rock and roll, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop! 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 Yes! Yes! Vanessa. Hey, Ken, you couldn't kiss this better, could you? Hey! I've been taking the piss out of you all night, Ken, haven't I? And so I've got something for you, mate. Yeah. Come and take that some nice bottle of champagne. Is that your wife? Is that your wife? It's your sister? A nice bouquet of flowers for you. All right? Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh! No problem. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Keep them up. I haven't finished yet, Ken. Got something else. No, I've got something else for you, Ken. There you go. Oh, here you go, Ken. Can you take this for Ken? Just put that over there. Here you go, Ken. Now, hold on, hold on. You're not green, are you, Ken? No, I'll have it that. No, you're not green. You're not green, no. Here. You're beige. You're beige, Ken. There you are. Yeah. Thanks a lot, mate. There you go. We'll have the green one. Piss off. Yeah. Hey, listen. I've been away from home for a while, right? With an act like mine, you have to travel, and... No, right? Before I went away, my wife said to me, Dave, I said, actually, it's Mike. She said, why don't we have a nice night in? She said, we'll send Katie, that's my little girl, and Ben, right, down Mum. She said, we'll send them down Alds, right, and we'll have a nice night in. She said, and I'll tell you what, I'll get up them stairs and I'll put the plumber's outfit on and all that stuff that I know you like. Well, call me old-fashioned. And we made love, and I've got to tell you, in 15 years of marriage, it was the best ever, and I was good. And, what? And that don't happen very often, but you know, the men in this room, girls, will tell you, we know when it's right, because that crucial moment of ejaculation, right, one leg goes berserk. All round the bed, it's like... Well, the next morning, my back legs are gone completely. I'm walking about like Douglas Bader looking for a Spitfire. I am, right? And I'm going... And my wife is sat having egg and bacon. I'm going, bloody hell. I said, bloody hell. I said, last night, when we made love, was you faking it? She said, no, I really was asleep. I got caught by the police the other day, 2 o'clock in the morning. He said, where you going? I said, I'm going to a lecture. He said, what, 2 o'clock in the morning? I said, you haven't met my wife, have you? Tell you what, right? No, listen, right? Listen. She bought me some cream, right, from a sex shop, right? Cream, right, that gives you an erection, right? Gives you a bloody great erection. Trouble is... Well, you're a big enough prick already. And, you cocked that gag up so badly, though. No, she bought this cream to give you an erection, right? And it's bloody brilliant. Only trouble is you can't bend your fingers. And girls, right? I want to ask you a question, girls, right? I want to ask you a question, girls. Girls, now listen to me, girls, because I love women, all right? I love you too, Ken. Is size important? Who said yes? Well, I want to tell you, you are looking at a man who can get... No, hold on. You're looking at a man who can get 5 budgery girls on his. All right, they're all on each other's shoulders, but they're there. They're bloody there. Whoa. I said to her the other night, right, I said, can we change positions? She said, yeah, you come and stand by the ironing board for 4 hours. And I lay on the couch farting all night. Like men do. Mind you, you girls, you deny your fart, don't you? Only when you're doing the hoovering. You do the shake hand fart. You do it, you girls do it, right? And you're a bit sneaky though, because you make out you don't. You go. You do, don't you? We know you're doing it. We know. The ankles of your tights go. Everyone farts, you know. I don't care. Call me old-fashioned, whatever. Everyone farts. Queen farts. She does. You've seen her coming down the Mall, haven't you, in that carriage? Ooh, Is that you, Philip, or that all? And the Pope, give me the other mic, give me the mic, the one on the lead. That's the one I want, yeah. The Pope, he farts, right? The Pope farts, I'm telling you, he's been on that plane 8 hours, hasn't he? Right? Comes down the steps. Oh. He gets on his knees, doesn't he? Oh, thank God. He's lucky he's got the bloke behind him going, you dirty bloody son, come on, leave it! Come on! He is, isn't he? Hey, and it's like in the bath, you know, when you go in the bath, you girls, men and women, they're so different, aren't they? You girls go in the bath, and it's all nice sounds, it's twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Put a bit of toilet paper there, stop the noise. I know you do it. When you're in a place where you don't want to hear anyone, I'll say that again. When you're in a place, right, you don't want to hear anyone, you don't want shit. When you're in a place, right, and it's a bit open, you don't want anyone to hear you doing a wee. I know you put a little bit of toilet paper, don't you? And it keeps it quiet. Not the men. Men in the morning. Oh, bloody hell. Rolling lovely, oh, what a bloody night. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bloody useless. I'll tell you what, girls, when you're in the car, right, you're in the car and you're sat in the car, right, at the traffic lights, on your own, right, and you look over and there's a bloke in his car, on his own, at the traffic lights, what is he doing? Picking his bloody nose. Why? Why do men do that? It's like red light. Look at that, we're bloody clear out here. Red light, waiting for a green one. And And when you catch them, that's the best. You've got to look at them while they're doing it. You go. And he goes. The sticky ones are the worst ones, though, aren't they? You know the ones I'm talking about. You rub and rub and rub for half an hour, don't you? You keep bloody rubbing at it. That's ready for a flick in a minute, oh no. And you're thinking, where am I going to flick it on the old man's dinner I'm going to have here, bloody. And you rub and rub and rub, and then you go, and it sticks on that bloody finger, doesn't it? Why does that happen? You know, like when you, with the old man, right? Because this is what they do, don't they? Go and watch, he goes down the pub on a Sunday, doesn't he? Comes home, on the couch, watching the football, isn't he? Watching the football, isn't it? It's always the same, isn't it? Lay there snoring, farting, dribble going up and down with a snore. Now it's the other way, isn't it? You come in, turn the telly over, he goes, I was fucking watching that. Hey? They do, don't they? And why is it you girls, every morning when you wake up, you start fiddling with your hair, don't you? Oh, I've got a fair little fiddle. Is it because you've got no bollocks to scratch? Now that's true, isn't it? Morning, love, yeah, I've got a bloody morning. It is true, isn't it? I said to my wife the other day, do you fancy the wheelbarrow position? She said, what's all that about then? I said, well, the wheelbarrow position, brand new position. I said, you take your clothes off, right, and you lay on your tummy, on the floor, and I pick your legs up from behind, and that is the wheelbarrow position. I said, I won't put a pot plant on your bum or anything like that. I said, that is the wheelbarrow position. Can we do it? She said, yeah, as long as you don't push me past me mum's house. Now, there's the rodeo as well, the rodeo. You might have heard about that one. You get in bed with your wife and you slip in from behind, right? Slip in from behind, right? And she goes, oh. And you go, you're not as good a shag as my girlfriend. And hang on. Yee-haw! Woo, 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 woo! Yee-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You'll be down the stairs out the garden, the neighbours' curtains will be going, oh, it's the rodeo. You know, like, it's like when you get in bed and you're trying to get your wife interested and to know that you sort of want to have, you know, sex and things. And you lay there thinking, what can you do? And you zoom, and you lean over, don't you? In the back. Oh, get out. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I've got a wet bit now. You know this happens though, it does, doesn't it? Because, you know when you've been married a long time, like 3 weeks, you know when you've been married a long time, things change, don't they? That spontaneity that you first had, you know, it goes out the window a bit. You know, when you're newlyweds, any newlyweds in haven't been married very long? Are there anyone who hasn't been very long? Here, out the back here. I'm not surprised with a voice like that. And, no, but when you've been married very long, you're at it every night. Do you remember? Just cast your memories back to when you first got married. In bed, straight at it. It just happened, didn't it? It's natural. You do it. And then, as you get older, right, and you get kids, you get more responsibilities, don't you? Other things to do, like read books. Reading. I'm in the sump on my 1600E Cortina in bed. And that's what it's different. So my wife said, look, we gotta get the romance, the spontaneity back into the marriage. She said, we need some sort of code or something. I said, what do you mean? She said, well, I don't know. What about, if you want to make love to me, she said, squeeze my boob once. She said, and if you don't, squeeze them 2 times. I said, hold on. I said, listen, if you want to make love to me, pull my willy once. If you don't, pull it 200 times. Right. That works for me, Ken. That works for me, Ken. You give it a go when you get home. Yes, I've got something for you, Ken. Yeah, that matches. Yeah. Can you take this for Ken and put that down? There you go. Cheers, Ken. Tell you what. No, you don't want to sit on it, you donut. I've got something a bit special now, ladies and gentlemen. I've got the nation's favourite racehorse with me. Right, steady. I'm coming. No, I'm not man about. Yeah, all right, steady. Now, this is a special thing for all the viewers at home and everyone here at the Mayflower in Southampton, because this is a bit of a coup, right? Yeah, I'm coming to you now. I've got the nation's favourite racehorse, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not mucking about. I've got with me tonight Desert Orchid. So, ladies and gentlemen, will you please put your hands together and welcome the nation's favourite racehorse, Desert Orchid! Now, Desi, you've been hanging about Johnny Frankham so long, you started to sound like him. So, how's your luck, Desi?
I'm hitting him, Harry, you know me.
He can do anyone, ladies and gentlemen. Just shout out anyone you want, any impression. Eh? Anyone else? No, he can do anyone, Only fools and horses, all right, only fools and horses, all right, may we, all right, lovely jubbly. Rodney, I don't believe it, I don't bloody believe it. Victor Meldrew, I don't bloody believe it, Margaret. What am I going to bloody do, Margaret? I don't believe it. Here I am in the bloody Mayflower, Margaret. He can do anyone. Just shout at anyone, come on. Anyone. What? Sugar! Sugar, you bastard! He can do sugar. He can do sugar, I'm telling you. I'm doing sugar first. Sugar. Right, now get in the truck, you bastard. Come on. Come on now. Yes.
Sir, they're under starter's orders. Away they go. They're going at quite a gallop now. It's David Pleat going at quite a gallop, followed by Lester Piggott no longer on the inside. And as they go away from us now, let's hear from our man, the jockey aboard Desi today, Lester Piggott. Well, Lester, how's the race going?
I'm hitting him, Mark. No, I'm hitting him.
Thank you, Lester. Well, Desi, we were talking to Lester Piggott the other day, and he said what he likes best in a mare is good, strong hindquarters. Tell us, Desi, what is it you like best in a mare?
Me knob. Hold on, I got a call coming in on the mobile phone. Hello? Desert Orchid speaking. I bet you'd like me to come round your ass. Pull down your little white panties. It's for you, Lester. It's Ken. Ladies and gentlemen, Desert Orchid! Ken. Yeah, mate. Is that all right? Okay, there you go. That's handy, isn't it? Just a job, yeah. Perfect, that'll be perfect. That's it, yeah, lovely. Do you know, I love football. I do love football. And, yeah, I do. And I saw that Terry Fenwick, you know, the Portsmouth manager, the other day. No, don't. Was that a little awful on the video? Don't boo now. Right? Now, you've got to think about what's going to be on the video here, right? So I go, Terry Fenwick, you go, shut up, shut up. There'll be a bloody fight in a minute. Hey, bastard, Pompey, hey, hey. Yeah, shut your face. And yeah, I saw that Terry Fenwick. You know the manager of Portsmouth, right? And I saw him the other day. Shut up! I saw that Alan Ball the other day, and I saw that Terry Venables the other day, and when's he gonna pick Matt Letizia? Now. I saw Harry Redknapp the other day. You know the manager of West Ham? I said to him, what do you think about football at West Ham this season? Good idea, he said. Now, he was down the car auction. I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm getting a second-hand minibus for the West Ham team. I said, it's not a bad swap if you can get it. At least it might run occasionally. Now, see, if you hadn't booed, we could have done all these jokes about Pompey. Now, but I do love football, so what I want to do now, right, is I want to give you my version, right, Mike Osman's version of Match of the Day. First person we're going to see is a star striker. Match of the Day. Here we go. Here comes the nasty centre-half.
Boy, you bastard. I'm gonna get you. Come here. Come here. Fucking hell. Come on. I need a rub, Ken. Ken, come here. Ken, come here.
Here comes the referee.
You, come here. Me? I didn't do fuck all. He took a dive. Oh. On me head, son, on me head. Matty.
Thank you.